So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a couple of different techniques. The first one I'm just going to show you real quickly, and that's a crackle finish. That's one right here that we did with Laura. And you can see it looks like a frame you've had forever that the paint has built up. And all I did was get a brand new frame, something like this one. And I got Crackle Finish. You can get this at Michael's. It was like $4 or something. And it's going to be this really thick paste. And all you're going to do is just brush that on your frame, nice and thick. Leave it in the sun. The thicker you make it, thank you. The thicker you do the coat, the bigger cracks you're going to get. Let it dry. The undercoat's going to show through, and you're going to get that age-old.
So would you go for a dark frame if you're going to buy one?
Go for a dark frame or a bright frame, so you get that showing through on the cracks. So
do you
that's
like to
our
do
first
crafts?
I have no skills.
Okay, well.
Well, I don't believe that for a second.
Really? Well, I have no skills.
You came to the right place. You're going to craft, and then we're going to cook.
He's going to run off to like Priscilla Pond in tears in a second.
I would just love to put a typewriter in front of my children and have them go, what is
that? What is this contraption? So the next thing I'm going to have you all do it as well here is this gold finish. And what I'm using here is this metallic luster. You can buy this in a zillion colors, again, $3 or $4 from any craft store. And Richard, you want to take your dappling brush there?
Is that what that is?
Yep, that's a dappling brush.
This is a brush? Okay.
Well,
Just get it good in it. And all you're going to do
is dapple.
is dapple, not your face, not your face, the frame, right here. Since we've crafted all the time, you and I.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
There you go.
Oh.
And so you're going to do that all over, and that's actually little metal filaments, and it actually gives you a great finish that you can actually end up, once it's dry, go through with a little bit of rag.
It's better if you're angry
Don't touch that.
to do
Better
this,
if you're
right?
angry,
You could
stamp
just
away.
Oh, that'd be right up my alley.
More complicated than
John
this.
Boy,
I'm in good shape.
why did you do that?
$1.50 for that entire pile?
It was easy. It was just a typewriter.
All right, so while they're doing that, we're gonna move on to the next step. So for these fabric mats, buying fabric mats is very expensive. I made these just using the cardboard and fabric scraps that came with it, the cardboard that came with it. So I'm gonna ask you all, here you are,
Look at my
hit that with a little little spray glue, and then all you're gonna do is drape this on afterwards. A little spray glue. You're a pro over here.
Oh, I've got some extra on my hair if you need.
There you go. It's curled lovely, by the way.
Like how much spray glue?
There you go.
Yeah, right.
Just, like that. You just want to make sure you get around the edges is the important part. And then lay your piece of fabric down on top.
Wow.
Wow, then I just.
This is
Lay it right on top.
Yeah.
This is like crafted by committee.
in my way.
Here.
Try
There we
to
go.
poison people. One side's sticky though.
I'm done.
Excellent!
I'll teach you later.
I'm older.
So now all we have to do,
because the
we're going
frame's
to actually, we're
coming
not
off,
going to put
right?
the glass in only because we're on TV, but we put that backing right in there, and so all of a sudden that's giving us this lovely kind of vintage charm.
Oh, look at
I've got our little
When they said,
photo
can you
here.
craft? I'm like, well, there are a
You want
couple
to put a
things
little
I
hot
can
glue on the back.
craft.
And so
figured out
to
a
get
couple
the
things I can
photos
do.
this way, what I did, like these are just our
The
standard
thing-
photos from the show, and I just printed it out in iPhoto or Photoshop and just click on the sepia button and then click on the edge blur button. And what that will do is that'll turn it from this into one of these antique looking photos. Very simple. Print it out on regular paper, back it with cardboard, or print it out on cardstock, even easier.
I will just do it.
And then, how are you doing over there, Richard? You're like still like you're like kind of a bit of a perfectionist. They're a little bit ahead of you, all right?
Wait,
All right,
he
well-
has no skills. Ta-da!
Voila! Oh, you just throw down the brush now. And then,
No, it was a contest.
and then what you can do to really finish it off, to give it a real look, they make these little metal corners. You get them at the little like jewelry section and frame section, and a little drop of glue. Pop one at one corner.
I like that
Small
look.
one here.
Next 4 years, you would have learned this.
Still bitter after all these years.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Well
be ruined
played.
tonight.